Good morning, my friends. This is the craft part of our story time at the Sergeant Bluff Public Library. We talked about Dr. Seuss and Horton Hears a Who, and now we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a Horton. We are going to provide all of these things for you to make a very cute little Horton holding his clover. You're going to have to cut these things out. Very easily done. You can see how to do that. This cup you're going to need to either paint, or you can also use markers that are gray. So we're going to need to make this gray. And then here is his clover and the stem. And then these, we're going to have two little pieces of paper in here. And what you're going to do for these two things is fold them in half. And we're just going to cut part of it like this. Okay. And now you have two that are the same. Oops, one went flying. Okay. And then we're going to cut this blue piece of paper. We're going to fold it in half and cut it in a circle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be just the best circle that you can do. And these are going to be the beautiful blue eyes of Horton. So, as you can see, it's going to go kind of like this. Okay? So, this, what we did, because we didn't have a paintbrush, is we took and put black and white paint and mixed it together, and we got gray. And then we just used a Kleenex and put it on our cup so that it looks like this. Okay? So this is my Horton, and I have my ears and my eyes. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is glue on my eyes. So I've got my cup right here, and I'm going to put, I think, my eyes right about here. And as, whoop, that didn't look like the very best glue to start with. I'm going to get rid of that part and dump a little glue in the garbage here. There we go. And then we're going to put a little glue here and a little glue here. And then here goes the whites of our eyes. And here's the other whites of our eyes. And then we're going to put our blue, the iris of the eye. Okay, so there's his eyes. Now his ears I have cut out, and you see there was that little flap there. So I am going to take and put a little glue on that flap. Okay. And this one, I gotta look at where my eyes are, and there's where his ear goes. And then his other ear, I've got it right here. And so I bend down that flap. Put a little glue on there. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. And then put his other ear there. I got him even. So now Horton has his ear, so he can hear the mayor in Whoville. And then we got his trunk. And I'm just going to bend this a little bit and make a little bit of flap there like that. Bit of glue on here. And his trunk is going to go under his eyes. So right there. I might have to hold that just for a second. So that that can stay right there. Alright. And then I've got my clover. And I think I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. And he's going to hold the clover on his trunk. So I'm just going to put a dot there and a little line there. Because I'll show you what I'm going to do. Here comes the clover. And here comes the stem. So now he's got his clover that he's keeping track of. Now if you take a permanent marker and go like this, there's your dustbin. And there's the people on Whoville who are worried about what's going to happen if Horton doesn't take care of them. So that is our craft for Dr. Seuss month of March. And all you got to do is let these dry a little bit, and then you have a little Horton to put on your shelf with his clover. Because a person's a person no matter how small. So have a great day and a great month of March. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe here at the Sergeant Bluff Public Library YouTube page. And thanks so much for watching.